do you know about the Anunnaki? The Anunnaki is a race of beings that have been coming here to this earthly plane for a very long time. A lot of people say that we are, I don't know, like they made us in some kind of way or engineered us in some kind of way. Some things I hear about them, some people look at them as being good, others not so good. I'm not an expert on the Anunnaki, but it has shown up here for you in your reading. And it looks to me like somehow or the other you may have a connection to the Anunnaki. I actually got out the book here and I wanted to read what this card is about. It just to give us all a bigger understanding. Anunnaki light codes. Very interesting. I've never had any like connection with the Anunnaki before. I just know basically a bit about them. So that's why I want to read it. It says here, energetic shift, new information, end of a cycle. Excuse me. The Anunnaki are a race of cosmic light beings who have been coming to Earth since ancient times. The Sumerians and Babylonians acknowledged them as the deities who govern the space between the worlds. Wow. The divine leader of this incredible race is the goddess Ishtar, a powerful figure similar to the Egyptian goddess Isis. Okay. The Anunnaki have taken many forms throughout the ages, and they have an angelic warrior-like quality and have appeared with wings, sometimes up to 4, with an elongated head and a face similar to that of an eagle. That's interesting. When the Anunnaki appear, it is important to know they are heavenly allies supporting our healing and ascension. In the distant past, they visited Atlantean civilizations and helped those who were aligned with the spiritual path to ascend to the next dimension, so that they could leave the wheel of karma. They acted as divine judges, deciding who would ascend and who would be left behind for the growth of their soul. Those who have abused their powers had not honored the divine or valued the great gift of life they had been given, had to remain for the cataclysmic ending of their civilization. Why is the Anunnaki in your reading? It does say an energetic shift, new information, end of a cycle. We're going to go back and talk about this. The next one that comes in is Gaia's gateway activation. It looks to me like there's going to be quite an energetic shift going on in your energy here. And it seems almost as if there's a collaboration between the Anunnaki energy and Mother Gaia for you here. So it's like taking you through this activation. Interesting. Okay. And then it is opening a gateway for you here. But it's also, you're not just going to be floating away. You're still very, very grounded, working with Mother Gaia as well. And the Mother Gaia's gateway activation says learning experiences, wisdom transmission, and earth intelligence. It's so interesting because when I saw that activation, I just recently did ayahuasca for the first time. And when I was in that energy, apparently that's why I went. They were like, we're activating you now, okay? And I was like, okay, you know what I mean? And I will make a video on this in about a week or so from now. Also go live for my members and we can talk about it. And yeah, that'll be interesting to make. Not now, I have to wait a little bit for things to calm down with my energy. So with the halls of amenity, initiation, that's crazy. Okay, because when I went to the ayahuasca, I was like, I'm coming for initiation, and they said, you're coming for activation, and I was like, okay. It says here, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, initiations. This is a big reading for you. We have to talk about something here as well, because I'm also hearing Spirit Guide mentioning physical things that may be happening to you. So we're going to talk a little bit about that as well. That energetic shift may not feel as great as you think it is, okay? It may not feel like, oh, I'm going through an energy. You may feel weird. You may be having Let me ask Spirit Guide what you have. If you hear a noise in the background, a fan going. Okay, it's very hot. Little one. So you maybe be very restless at night when you're trying to sleep, uncomfortable in your own bed, in your own skin, itchy. So you may be itching a lot, or as you get to sleep you feel like you got an itch there, and then all of a sudden you're itching here. I hate when that happens. That's usually a sign of energy being sent to you, and that is this like transmission or information that's been given to you. Whatever this is that you're going through, you could be having quite a couple of different symptoms of this. You might be sleeping a lot, you could be having extremely vivid dreams or no dreams at all. If you're having very vivid dreams, you are dreaming into spiritual realms. You are most probably communicating with Anunnaki and other beings as well. If you are not dreaming about absolutely anything, and it's just no dreams, like Deborah, I haven't had no dreams in 2 months. I don't know what's going on. I just don't remember anything. You are deeply going into past lives. It's a lot for you to deal with, and I think your mind switches off so that your the unconscious mind can process what is going on with you. There's a lot of healing going on there with regards to past lives, understanding about different things that you're experiencing. You may feel very weird here at this time. You may not be feeling that great as well. So you may be having a lot of strange symptoms. If you are having like those weird kind of symptoms, comment below and say what is it with you that what's going on with you. It can be physical things, like you can be feeling dizzy, even though if you are feeling dizzy, please always go check a doctor. But you may be feeling things like back pain, itching, like I said, all over your body. That's the energy shifting in your body, just know what it is. You may also be having people who you trusted really act in a very funny way with you. You may also be somebody who has lost complete contact with friends and family, or they may be leaving you behind, this all because of this shift that's taking place. Okay, yeah, a little bit of insecure energy showing up here. And by the way, if you are here for the first time, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me. My name is Deborah. I'm from South Africa. If you've been here before, thank you for always coming back and being here with me and sharing this space and this energy with each other every time. If it is your first time and you're not subscribed, if something helps you here, please do subscribe. It's your way of saying thank you to me for the information I gave you. So let's go in here. Wow. Lot of, you know what's interesting? Where Gaia's energy is, you've got the moon and the star. It's like Gaia, the moon and the stars. Activation, understanding, learning, everything here. You are going to feel a bit torn here, a bit confused about some of the things that you're going to be experiencing. I'm going to ask some other questions as well. I feel like we're looking at the tarot cards that I want to actually address the Anunnaki for you and literally just speak to them. So with the Four of Pentacles, that is exactly what is going on with you right now. That is insecurity, holding on to reality that you may be having to let go of, energetic downloads that are making you feel a bit off kilter, maybe a bit of depression coming in here, a bit of anxiety showing up, very weird lower kind of vibes. But there's a lot going on around you. If you actually have a look at her sitting there, she's holding so tightly onto the sunflowers. You've got all the stars going on around. You've got all the stars flying around over there. A lot of energetic energies coming in, could be making you feel a bit off center. Whatever is going on here, that's an energetic shift that's going on. With this energetic shift that's happening, there's new understandings that you're going to be getting about life, maybe some breakthroughs that you're going to be getting as well, which is amazing. Without a doubt, it's going to create some kind of shift in your world. Okay, the Eight of Cups comes in here. There's your walking away from all that you've known, walking away from an energy that you've been carrying, that you're going to no longer carry with you, because it's going to be adjusted. I don't feel like this is bad at all. I feel like if you're on this journey, especially if you're like on my channel A lot of the people who come on my channel are very spiritual people who have a calling, who have some kind of mission that they need to accomplish here. That's why you get called into the Hedrich channel, you know what I mean? The Gaia gateway activation, learning experiences, wisdom transmission, earth intelligence, it's all there. You got the moon coming in here, which is definitely tied to the spirituality, the spiritual aspect of life, the rhythms on the flow of this world, of everything that moves and wanes and grows and dies. It's a very big, powerful energy. I really feel like this is also very much tied to the learning. This is from Mother Gaia's energy, the learning about life, how it moves, how it operates, what she is. If you want to see Mother Gaia, turn on the news. Turn on the news and look at all the things going on in the world right now. Look at the weather. Look at the shifts taking place. That is her. Oh, she's wide awake. She is wide awake. She has been slumbering for quite some time, and she is awake. She woke up about 4 years ago. She woke up and she was just like, oh, housekeeping time. And the kids made the place dirty. Let me clean up. You know what I mean? So that's basically what's going on with us right now. The star card, we've also, that's Pisces in your reading, and we got Aquarius in your reading with the star card. This is the information that you're getting from the Anunnaki. This is the information you get from them. This has got to do with what they're going to tell you. I'm seeing, you see, these are the stars, right? So there's the stars. That is the information they are downloading to you. And I'm going to address them. I want to know more about the information that they're giving you. I want to know where you're going, what's your purpose, what is happening with this information you're getting. Then we're moving into the halls of amenity, initiation. This is great, but also not fun, okay? Initiation is not easy. When you go through initiation, you basically feel like that, scared, afraid. Life initiates a lot of us as well, and you can still go through other initiations if that's what you want to do. But this is a lot of life initiation that you've experienced, and I feel like you're going to come to that understanding that the secrets revealed, the treasures uncovered, a lot of things that have happened to you, you've experienced was initiation. And it's not fun, like I said, but out of it you will gain so much. Somebody commented on one of my videos the other day, I gotta mention, so I'm not gonna say who it was, and they were like, are you trying to tell me? Because I was talking about something like this, that every bad thing that has ever happened to me, bad things are happening to me, I got hurt, this happened, that happened, that happened, and this is all to make me grow. That's just bullshit. That's why is that happening? Because nobody ever learned anything from having a good time. That's why. If your life is fantastic and you had no hardships, you would learn nothing. All you would do is have fun. That's all you would do. You would just go out there and go party and go hang out with your friends and travel the world and learn nothing. But it is the difficult things that crack you open so that you can see what lies inside of you. The truth of you, the strength of you, the depth of you cannot be found if you're not cracked open. And that is what this life is about. So first of all, I'm going to ask the Anunnaki if they can please give me another card here with regards to this information that you are going to be receiving. And all this understanding, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, new information. What are we looking at here? Humble. I feel humble. Okay, great Anunnaki. Thank you. Okay. Wow. Under the deck, we've got to go back to earth energy. Solar light upgrade. I hear them say they are opening this part of you so that you can connect more easy to the others, not just them. There's a lot of life out there. It's not just us, we're not here. And it's not the way, it's not like Star Trek, you know what I mean? Where we're going to get into a ship and boldly go where no one has ever gone before. The beings that live out there on these worlds have long surpassed physical world. They have evolved into 5D. And this body, for some of them, no longer exists. It exists in energetic forms. And if you want to travel to meet beings from other worlds, it's not going to be in a spaceship. Sorry, Elon Musk. Okay, it's too far. Okay, it's going to be inwards to get there, as they go in to get here. And that is part of this upgrade that you are getting. Look, inner fire, inner fire. There's going to be something ignited inside you. This energetic connection that you have with all that is going to be ignited even stronger. That fire is going to be opened up in you, and you are going to find willpower, a strength in you, I think that you've never ever seen in you before. Like a staying power. When things go wrong, you're going to be like, I'm not going to crumble and fall and cry, because I know I'm moving through it. It's going to be okay. And so you will move. The next one, Earth Star activation. Remember, we have Gaia gateway. So when you move through that Gaia gateway, you're moving into Earth Star activation. Anchoring, grounded action, and Isis energy. Remember, how as Ishtar is represented also by Isis, and there she shows up for you. They may teach you here, because of this connection to the Egyptian energy, and also Ishtar and Isis showing up here now, they may teach you or open up a lot of knowledge about the history of humanity here for you. They're going to make you so strong. Imagine that anchoring, willpower, grounded action. There's a deep understanding coming in for you here that I think you have never experienced before. About this world and about the other worlds and the other beings, your place in it, who you are, where you're going, where is humanity going. I think you're definitely going to learn a lot here. In fact, I wouldn't mind having a conversation with you about this, not now, but like maybe in about 4 years, 5 years from now, 3-4 years from now. There's a lot that you're going to grow to understand. And I think it will be so interesting at the information that you receive. So look at this, 3 of Wands. Your life is just opening up here. The world, your life is opening up in the world. Back to that earth energy. The Lovers card coming in here. And the King of Wands, the depthness of your understanding. Back to your 4 of Pentacles under the deck, where you are right now. Feeling ungrounded, unsettled, just not stable. You might even be feeling like you're losing your mind. Like, am I going crazy? What is wrong with me? Why do I feel like this? Because you are shifting. You are downloading, then you're not even downloading, but your soul will always agree. When they come in like this and they say, like, we will send you energetic upgrades. If your soul says no, they cannot do it. But when your soul says, I've been waiting, can you send it? Thank you. You know, you're a bit late. And then it will be like, fine, we're sending it to you. That is the world. This is your experience in life. Your 3 of Wands. That is what you're waiting for. You're waiting for this energy to come in. That is going to drastically change how you operate in this world. With the world card showing up here. We've got now 3 cards here talking about like the earth, Mother Gaia, the world. There is definitely new things you are learning. I would say if I was you, I would either record myself talking about everything that I've learned, because I feel for some of you it's like pieces of information that you're going to be getting. record it somehow, write it down if you have the patience. Take your phone and just be like, okay, this is the day today, this is the thoughts that have come in, this is the information that has come in, and condense all this information into one thing. Either go out there on YouTube and then put it out there in more of an audit form, share this information with the world, that's why you're here, or write it down. For some of you guys, there will be a book coming out of this. It's going to be very interesting. Information coming from Anunnaki to you, understandings that they are giving you about this world. This is definitely your path. You see the Lovers card showing up there with the King of Wands. You are meant to become this energy. It is your path, because the Lovers card being Gemini as well, it's not only about two people in love, sitting on a swing, you know, whatever, romance, whatever. It's also about you, your path, what it is you're meant to experience, the life purpose energy. It loves you, you love it back. It's your calling, it's your soulmate, you understand. And it is this person that is going to come out of you here with the King of Wands. So let's ask, who is the King of Wands? What is that for you? Because that's the person that you are becoming. And that person is very outspoken, very creative, very charismatic, can definitely speak when needing to speak, can share, very creative, also spiritual. You might be some kind of speaker, even become quite well known, quite famous actually, for what comes out of your mouth. I'm just thinking of all these people that I sometimes watch and they share this really deep information about things, and you're just like, wow, where do you get this from? They got it from the Anunnaki, like you're getting it from. Okay, so same thing. 7 of Swords, dealing with difficult situations. The 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. How interesting. 4 of Wands. You're going to uncover truth about, first of all, people. There's a truth coming in for you here. There's knowledge that you're gaining about certain people's energies. What they are, who they are, why they do what they do. There's an understanding you're getting. There's also a very deep understanding that you're going to be getting here about your own path. What the people who are negative caused for you and made you cry. This is going to take place step by step for you, because you've got a Knight of Pentacles coming in. Look at that, you've got a map there. You have a map that you've been given, and you are following your treasure uncovered. Oh, look at this. Yes, you're going to find treasure. You are going to find treasure here. You're going to understand something. There's a gift being given. There's a understanding. It's one step at a time as you move towards it, and you will understand. A lot of what you're going to understand is about the pains of life, the hardships of life, the whys, the ifs, the whens, the people, the pain, the crying, what is this all about? Why are we here? What is going on? Dear Lord, you know, a lot of that is getting shown to you and understood. After this happens, you're going to have a deep understanding about how to navigate further through life with the 5 of Wands. You're going to understand how to avoid. This is just personally for you. This is personally for you, and I think you'll be able to tell other people as well. Come tell me too. Okay, this is personally for you about how to navigate life, how to live in this world, because we do not know how to live on this world. Can you see? Okay, we do not know how to live in harmony with our mother, Mother Gaia. We don't know how to live in harmony with her. We don't know how to flow with her. We don't know how to understand her. We're so disconnected. We think we're on a rock. We think we're on a rock hurtling through space. Yes, we are on a rock hurtling through space, but we are in fact being held by our mother as she moves through her own life. And we don't understand that. Imagine your mother's holding you when you're a baby, and what you're doing is scratching her face and pulling her hair and trying to push away from her, and all she's doing is pulling you back, because she's like, I'm going to drop you, and she keeps pulling you back to her, and you keep on being a naughty baby and doing funny things and scratching and pulling and whatever, you know, and another guy's just being pulled around like this. We need to learn how to work with her in loving embrace. And I think this is a lot of what you're going to be learning here. How to flow with her, how to work with her. And I'm finding it so interesting, something that comes from outside of Mother Gaia. Anunnaki is not from here. Has to come in and teach those who are from here. Because ultimately at the end of the day, we are going to become the starseeds. We are going to evolve and become as they are. But we're like naughty little kids right now, and we don't want to listen, we don't want to do anything, it's naughty. And so it's like we're being taught by the adults how to be kind, how to be gentle, how to be a good person, how to not break everything, and how to be a good person basically. And you know, it's like you give your child a plate of food, you know, and then what do? The food that we've been given is the life that we see. And we take it as a baby and we smush it and then throw it on the ground and throw the plate as well. And they just look at us and go, you know. And I think they are coming in to help us to understand how to work with our own energy, help you as well. Especially because it's more your energy, not even really mine. For me, I've never really connected to Anunnaki until this moment. Hello. Okay. And then it's how to work with this planet that we're on. We're not going anywhere, guys. We're not leaving Earth. We're not ascending to another dimension. We are of this Earth. So we're not leaving. We're evolving with her, yes, but we're not going anywhere. Heaven is right here, but so is hell. And we need to understand we create that. So I think evolution for us here is going to be here, because we need to evolve with her. We're not leaving. We're a part of her. It's like saying, you know what? I think I'm going to take out my kidneys now, and I want my kidneys don't want to be with me anymore. So my kidneys are going to come out and they're going to go live over there. No, they're not. They're not going anywhere. They're staying right here as we are. And I think there's a lot of understanding here you're going to get about who we are, about what this earth is to us, what our purpose is here, and not just about your own purpose, but about the collective purpose of humanity. And you're going to help lead those who need to know, who need to learn. And I'm very glad and very honored to connect with you like this, because I think you have got a sacred purpose and a sacred journey ahead of you. And thank you for helping me, for allowing me to help you along this journey as well. Thank you for being here. Otherwise, thank you so much. I will see you guys next time. If you do want to catch another amazing tarot reader, please go check out this video. This is my beautiful daughter, Aisha. She's a great tarot reader and very, very strong person. So go check her out. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye.